What is up, LEGO fans? Bricks here, and today we are doing the top 10 best LEGO sets with the best value in my opinion. So if you were to write up this list yourself, it would be quite different because this is my opinion. While price per piece is very, very important, it is not the only factor I'm taking into account here. So if you were to say the top 10 sets with the best price per piece, you might get a very different list, although I am taking that factor into account. However, there may be one or two items on this list with not the best price per piece, and likewise a lot of sets with incredible price per pieces that aren't on this list. But without further ado, let's just get into this video. The brand new 2021 XWing is a prime example of a set on this list that doesn't have a great price per piece, but I think has incredible value, and I'll tell you why. Because this XWing offers so much. It's an iconic vehicle in Star Wars that everyone should have. And it's only €50. Now let's look at the previous XWing, 2018, €100, pretty much the exact same thing. I see no difference in value between these two sets, except one is €100 and one is €50. I think this XWing offers so much for half the price. Honestly, if you offered one of these for me for free, I would pick the newer one, and it's crazy that LEGO has set it as half the price of the other. Like, it just makes no sense to me. It's just incredible value. The Helwig set has a really good price per piece. However, to me, display sets don't have as much value as some other sets due to them not really having any play factors. However, this has made it onto the list due to a really cool play feature it has, so just well worth €40 to me. Another display set, but this Yoda set, just the price per piece is amazing. 1,771 pieces for €100. Could have charged double, triple as much knowing them. So I think well worth it, and Yoda does happen to be one of my favourite characters in Star Wars. The newer TIE Fighter is much the same story as the X-Wing, being half the price of its predecessor, which was €80, this being 40, which is incredible value, of course. It's here because it has a slightly better price per piece, and I also think that this TIE Fighter is leagues better than the previous one, whereas with the X-Wings it was quite close. I believe it's leagues better because it's more accurate, it's got a more sleek modern look, of course those green bullets helping it. And also, I do believe that TIE Fighters are supposed to be small, handheld little ships. They're quite expendable in the films, and the other one was bulky, probably hard to hold, and not that great for play. In sixth place, we have the Dragon's Forge from the Hands of Time. There's just a whole lot going on in this set. Take any one of these builds, and I'd say it was worth €80. Just so much stuff, really. We have the Fusion Dragon, of course, which is bigger than your usual dragon with an extra head and an extra tail. Looks amazing as well. We also have the Buff Million thrown in there as well, not to mention the actual blacksmith shop itself, which takes up more than half of the piece count. So it's the majority of the set, and even without this, I would have said it was worth €80. When I discovered the Creator Expert person version, I was sure it had to be at least €300. So you can imagine my shock when I discovered it was only €150. The price per piece, first off, is amazing. And while its main purpose is to be a display set, it also serves as a playset very well due to its incredible interior and some minifigures as well. So it has a lot of purposes, and it's just a really great set with an amazing piece count as well. The Hogwarts Castle has made it here purely only because of its incredible piece count. While its price per piece is nearly identical to the Helwig from before, it's made it up this high on the list because it's just much more of an appealing set to me, with just an incredible look to it and just a flagship really of the Harry Potter wave. It's definitely a must-have, and for this cheap of a price, it's just incredible. The Ninjago City is an obvious choice for this list. Just the amount of value you're getting here with the playability also looked great on display. And just the overall fact that this is probably one of the greatest LEGO sets ever. Could have easily charged twice as much, easily. It should come as no surprise that the top 3 in this list are all Ninjago sets, and this Destiny's Bounty set is no exception. You're just getting a ton here. This is the flagship of Ninjago, and for such a cheap price. It just looks so big. They're just a really huge set to be getting for such a low price. Really think it was just amazing value there. The LEGO set with the best value ever, in my opinion, is Ninjago City Gardens. Somehow this is the exact same price as the previous Ninjago City, but it has an extra 1,000 pieces. The value here is just incredible. Listen to this. So It's the exact same price to get all 3 of the Ninjago cities as it is to purchase the Millennium Falcon. However, the Millennium Falcon has a piece count of 7,541 pieces. The piece count of all 3 of the Ninjago cities is double that at 14,000 for the exact same price. So that just completely proves how good the value of Ninjago sets is. In particular, these Ninjago cities. It's just incredible to me. There's so much more value in these than the Millennium Falcon will ever have. And yeah, just really amazing. Hope you enjoyed the video. That's all from me. Have a great I almost forgot. If you don't like, subscribe, and share this with your friends, the buildable bat will be very upset.